Good morning, you guys. Maayong buntag. Yung ganda! Today is our last day dito. But parang excited ko. Hindi, ang ganda kasi ng weather today. And then, hindi naman sa excited. Pero you know, sometimes change is good. Getting outside of your box is good. Surprise planning is good. So it gives me some kind of excitement. Ayun, maayong buntag sa inyong tanan kung nasaan man kayo ngayon sa mundo. Ayan, time check dito, alas 6:30 ng umaga. At meron ako mga last few minutes touches. So, kaya maaga akong gumising. At ginising ko yung mga kids ng early para sa flight, borlog ang all. Ang hirap guys kapag mga bata ay sobrang energetic sa loob ng airplane. Hindi tayo makapagpahinga. So, samahan nyo kami ngayon for our last day. Basically, ang gagawin natin is last minute na pag-aayos ng bahay. Malinis na naman siya. Of course, kailangan nating ibaba yung mga luggage. And then, some few friends are going to send us to the airport. Some few friends are going to say goodbye. And, ihahatid din kami ng tatay ng mga bata. So, goods. Ano pa ba? I think that should be all. Then, abangan nyo na lang din ang aming pagbabalik sa Pilipinas. And, of course, it's gonna be a long travel. A total of 21 to 22 hours of travel in total. At ang first time ng pagdadala natin kay Auntie Christine, isang African, Ugandan to be specific, sa Pilipinas. So, first time niyang mag-travel ng ganito kalayo. Yung pinakamalayong plane ride namin with her is 1 hour. So, this time, it's gonna be 21 hours. And then, tingnan natin anong adventure yung nag-aantay sa aming pamilya at sa mga anak ko sa Pilipinas, of course. Pati na rin kay Auntie Christine. Ayun. Dahil maninirahan siya sa Pilipinas with me and the kids. So, by the way you guys, let me also take this opportunity na i-plug ang aming bagong Facebook page. Ngayon na nasa Pilipinas na tayo, magkakaroon po kami ng Facebook page na bago. And why am I going to change it? Kasi nasa Pinas na tayo. At the same time, I want to share something a bit more specific compared dun sa mga una. Though meron pa rin mga businesses and everything. Kasi kasali din naman yun sa buhay nanay. But the Facebook page name will be Apat at Ako. Ayun. So, abangan nyo po guys at sana wag nyo kaming iwan sa aming mga pang-araw-araw na mini vlog kasama ang aking 4 na anak at syempre ang kanilang nag-iisang nanay. Kuya Kahil, Kulit-Kulot, Chico-Chico, and Boop Boop Boop. Kasi magkakaalaman tayo ng gender reveal very soon. Very, very soon na guys. I'm sure, alam ko matagal na kayo naghihintay at maraming salamat. Kailangan ko lang i-consider yung ating immediate family. So, abangan ninyo. Ayun. And then, yeah, Apat at Ako is coming soon in Facebook mini vlog. Yan po yung ating pangalan ng ating page. It will be mostly about my life as a single mother, single nanay sa aking 4 na anak who are half African and half Asian or half Ugandan, half Filipino kids. It will be our travels, our life together, our struggles together, the challenges of being a single mom, how will I provide for them, and everything that I will do or I can do as a single mom to my 4 kids. Of course, the travels, local travels, will be everyone, including yung maliliit nating mga bujinggit. And syempre, another addition in the family. So, abangan nyo po guys. Once again, sana ma-inspire kayo sa kwento-kwento ng aking buhay. Sana ma-inspire kayo sa mini vlog naming mag-iina. It's one way to show you guys na these are the challenges of life. And it's possible to happen. It can happen. It's happening again to me, pero hindi yan rason para mag-give up. Yet it's a good opportunity para each other better. Kesa naman masayang yung oras natin sa mga maling bagay at masayang yung oras natin sa mga maling tao. Alright guys, I'll see you on this episode. Please stick with us. Good morning. Maayong buntag na, maayong buntag.
If you don't say, I'm not going to give you your stockings.
Oh no, maayong buntag.
Say.
You?
Ganda.
Time check, alas 7 na ng umaga. Good morning, auntie. Good morning. Okay, let's have proper, let's have some breakfast, bread and stuff.
I want Papa toys. Bobby, look. Nice food for myself, okay, Mom? Hello? I'll food for myself. How much?
Show me.
Mommy? Mommy, how much?
Let me see. It's 2,000 Ugandan shillings. Huh? That's your allowance. You buy bobot.
Robot?
Bobot, not robot.
Robot? Here comes Papa. Food. Mickey Mouse.
Huh?
Mickey Mouse.
Show auntie. Wow, look Auntie Sarah. Very
You
smart.
are so smart, Calvi. Oh.
Yes, Mickey Mouse shirt and Mickey Mouse pants.
This looks like a
Hood for Chico, hood on the top of the pink bag, please. I forgot, sorry. Clothes of
This
Chico.
looks like a sweater.
Ayan guys, nagbibihis na ang lahat.
Mommy.
So, unahin nating bihis yung mga bata muna. And then, tayo na yung last. Kasi yung mga bata malikot. Chico has a lot of sun rash.
But this looks like a sweater.
Yeah.
Sky.
Alright. I feel like every flight, I need to buy
So,
new clothes. New clothes! These are all new. I got yesterday.
okay.
Marshall Webber.
Mommy needs to work hard. Boys are not cheap. Girls' clothes are very cheap.
Yeah.
Boys' clothes are expensive.
Just shorts like here. Just shorts who buy a dress for a girl.
I'm telling you, and they have lots of beautiful colors. Here. Wow, show Auntie
Laura.
Sarah. Ay, show. Say hi. Oh, look, tiger. Look, tiger, oh. Tiger. Whirr. Say, whirr. Wait first. Let me style you. Let me style you on the next episode.
Kaboom.
Whoa.
Saminamna. Waka waka Saminamna. This time for Africa.
A few moments later.
1, 2, 3, cheese! Big boys! Chico, say cheese! Mga bulingit sa airport. Ayan guys, nandito pa lang kami sa Entebbe International Airport. Parang nasa good mood si Chico. Sana mamaya walang mag-wild. Yeah, wait first. Kuya will borrow. Ayan, simulan na. Grabe yung mga bata, guys. Wala pa, hindi pa nga kami nakakaalis ng Uganda, pero ang damit, oh grabe, sobrang dumi. Calvi, stay here. Iba talaga ba sa Pilipino, parang dala buong bahay, pati kulang na lang washing machine at fridge isama. Alright guys, ayun, hindi pa nga kami nakakaalis ng Entebbe, pagod na yung lola ninyo. Mostly pagsasaway ng mga bata and bagahe, pero alam nyo kung ano yung natutunan ko sa buhay ko. Maganda din pala yung talagang meron tayong sariling pera at kailangan talaga nating maghanap ng buto kasi sa mga panahong kailangan natin ng tulong, madali lang tayo nakakakuha ng tulong. Katulad nito, sobrang bigat ng mga bagahe, hindi ako makapagbuhat. Nahiya din ako kaya. Ayan, finally guys, nakapasa na tayo ng immigration. And we are now waiting for our boarding time. Milk? Milk lang, okay? Milk? So, nandito si Chico. Say hi, Chico.
Mommy candy.
Can you say hi?
Hi.
Alright, my name. Maaga kaming nakarating 4 hours before the flight, and then we spent like a total of 2 hours checking in, putting the bags inside, then immigration, and right now nandito na kami sa gate waiting for our departure. Tamang-tama, meron pa kami isang oras makaupo and for toilet break. So what is the number 1 challenge kapag nagbabiyahe ng toddlers under 4 years old? It's very, very tricky. At lagi kong i-share sa inyo to mga mamshi, no? Ayan, nagsimula na yung ating vlogging about single parent of 4. Once again, ipa-plug ko lang, 4 at Ako mini vlog in Facebook very, very soon. It's about my journey as a single mom of 4 with Kuya Kahil, with Kulit Kulot, with Chico Chico, and Boop 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 kasi hindi pa natin alam yung pangalan. And of course, single, the beauty, the challenges, kung paano ko lulusutan ang lahat ng pagsubok ng isang single nanay. Ayun, kung sino man sa inyo yung gustong makapanood at gustong makita, baka ma-inspire kayo, baka ma-educate kayo, at baka ma-entertain kayo, please follow our latest, our newest Facebook page, 4 at Ako. Auntie, Auntie, where have we reached? We're still where?
But they went up.
Look at our kids. Auntie and I are already tired. We need a massage when we reach home.
Eternity later.
Are you in the plane now? Yay!
Yes, we are.
And Calvi is getting his own seat. Sana all. Sobrang komportable. Talagang mga travelers. Samantalang tayo guys, para na ako maniningil ng utang sa kanto. Ayan si Chico. And Auntie is there. Hi! Tumangkas lang ako saglit sa mga bata para mag-toilet break. At alam ko familiar sa inyo to dahil ito ang kanilang napakaganda at napaka-luxurious na toilet sa economy class. Pero in fairness naman guys, first time ko makasakay ng Qatar Airways and the plane smells so nice. Even the bathroom, the toilet smells nice. Parang mamahaling yung kanilang ini-spray. Tsaka malinis yung upuan. Kaya guys, so ngayon ay malapit na kaming mag-take off. It's 15 minutes before take off at mabuti naman medyo busy yung mga bata. Ayan, pakita ko sa inyo. Ayan. We there. And Chico is also here with Minions. So, ang maganda, binigyan nila ng upuan si Auntie na nasa likod ko lang. So, very good kasi para pag gusto natin mag-toilet break, madali lang natin maipasa si Chico. And pag medyo napagod ako kakahawak sa kanya, merong relyebo. Ayun. So, ang first flight natin is 5 hours going to Doha, Qatar. And then meron kaming 4-hour transit sa Qatar Airport. Hamad Airport ata ang pangalan. And then, first time ko nga ito sa Qatar Airways. I'm looking forward kung ano yung pagkain nila. Kasi ang na-try ko lang Kenya Airways. Hindi ko nagustuhan yung food. Ethiopian Airlines, siguro 5 out of 10. But we shall see ngayon guys. I-film talaga natin kamusta naman yung pagkain at yung kainan dito. Anyway, yeah. Good luck. Wala, iba na talagang mga bata ngayon guys. Oh, nag-operate na sila ng TV sa plane. Sana all. Anak ha, mag-behave ka. Naka full fare ka na. Harvey got a gift. Alright, from Qatar Airways. Wow. Wait lang anak, wait. Show puppy here, oh. Chico, show puppy here, oh. Show them your puppy. Aww.
Puppy.
After this, when they finish serving snacks, they will serve dinner.
But I don't want. Yeah.
It's okay. I'll give it to Chico.
Yes.
Alright. Up, up, up. Good boy. Ah, sorry. Then you pull the TV. Wait, let me get it.
2,000 years later.
Tayo guys, dahil nakatulog na si Chico at ngayon nagsaserve na sila ng dinner. Kanina pa nag-aantay si Calvin na makakain natin guys. Akala ko naman ang dumating ay Jollibee food cart kasi sobrang amoy Jollibee. So ang kinuha ko ay beef, ang pinakuha ko ay Calvin ay chicken para in case hindi niya magustuhan, pwede kaming mag-swap, o diba? Tipid tips. Another tips para sa mga nanay. Para siguradong makakain yung mga bata. Alright, let's see what we have here, you guys. We have water. We have some, wow, very nice dessert. Ayun. We have, I love this, a bowl of salad. Aba, in fairness guys ha, dito pa lang panalo na sila. Dito pa lang sa dessert at sa salad. Patok na. Then, meron silang mainit na tinapay. And let's see what's inside this thing. But it's very hot. Alright, so set up lang natin dito yung camera. Ayan. Another na napansin ko guys, which is very amazing. For me kasi sa lahat ng airplane na nasakyan ko, they are giving us plastic utensils. But Qatar Airways have real spoon. Qatar Airways have real spoon, fork, and knife. Look at that. In fairness, nag-effort talaga sila. Ang sarap kaya kumain kapag kapag hindi yung plastic na pag hindi plastic yung ginagamit mo para kumain. Ang dami na ng plastic sa mundo, dagdagan nyo pa ng kutsara at tinidor. So here, so dito meron tayong, ginamitan ko na ng ilaw guys, meron tayong beef, gulay at saka patatas for dinner. So let's eat. Alright, welcome to Doha, Qatar. Alright, andito na kami guys sa Doha, Qatar International Airport. Auntie is ready for 12 hours flight. 12 hours. It's like 12 months. Thank you Doha, Qatar Airways for the gifts. Belle, let me see. Show me. Show mommy. Alright, but no more watching in the next plane. You sleep, okay? The eyes is very red. Yes, the eyes are very red. 5 hours straight. So, andito na tayo guys. First time ko in fairness, napaka-organized. At hindi ko alam kung maling oras ba kami dumating. Kasi ngayon 10 o'clock ng gabi. Wala masyadong tao. Sobrang tahimik. So, diretso na tayo sa gate namin na from Doha, Qatar to Cebu. Then, o diba, Cebu, Bonga. Tsaka Cebu to Davao. Akala ko guys, nasa park kami guys. Kasi tingnan nyo naman ang airport dito ng Doha, Qatar. Oh, grabe, may mga puno, may mga garden.
Where's Uganda?
Oh, auntie, look at their airport. Doesn't look like looks like a park.
Yeah, it looks like a park.
Yes, and how can
Green.
it's our first time here.
Yeah.
Very big airport, no? I'm not downloading any game.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Iwan lang muna namin yung bag dito guys kasi mga damit lang naman to at saka hindi importante pagkain ng mga kids. Yeah. Let's move here. So dito lang kami pupunta para makapag-take photos. Here guys, here. Wow. Ball. Kalbi,
Wait.
Kalbi, watch out. Ang ganda ng airport nila guys. Meron silang mga refreshing na mga spots para mag-antay. So it's very relaxing kasi sobrang green. Auntie, let's see here, oh. Minsan lang tayo makapatong ng Doha, Qatar na airport. Hindi mo pa-picture. Kami ni Auntie bahala na yung pagod natin, guys. Ang ganda naman ng kanilang monstera. Oh, parang plastic. Oh? Ang galing lang dito, oh. Ay di sobrang relaxing ng after 5 hours na nasa loob ka lang ng airplane. Pwede kayong maglakad. Then meron silang mga free wooden tent para sa mga matataas yung layover. Pwede ka lang maglagay ng sarili mong mat, magbanig kahit saan para matulog. Tsaka napansin ko marami yung mga kumukuha ng videos and photos kasi talaga namang nakaka-amaze sa lahat ng airport na napuntahan ko. Siguro yung Changi Airport kasi hindi pa ako nakapag-enjoy masyado. Pero this one is also very nice. Yes? Where's Chico? Chico? You look like a mouse. Okay, that's nothing. They just do like this. They just play it like a dice. But don't throw too far. Good boys. So guys, andito kami dahil sabi ko kay Auntie, baka kunin ng security yung mga bag namin. So magreliebo. Siya muna yung mag-ikot at mag-picture-picture, mag-video-video para masend niya agad sa kanyang family. And then mamaya, pag nag-enjoy na siya, ako naman sunod. So pakainin ko lang yung mga bata. But this is okay for me guys. This energy is very fine. I'm not surprised. I'm happy that they're actually playing para mamaya for 12 hours of flight, they can actually sleep and change their clothes para komportable. So far, isang beses pa lang ako nag-change ng diaper ni Chico. Wala pa namang sunod. Don't go far, Chico. So my rule of thumb when it comes to traveling, kapag meron man ako makitang window na pwede akong kumain, hindi ko inaaksaya. Pag may window ako to have toilet break, hindi ko yan inaaksaya. So, for example, nakatulog si Chico. Hindi mo kasi alam, minsan nagigising ng 15-30 minutes. So talagang binibilisan ko yung pagkain para pagising niya, kondisyon na yung katawan ko. So ngayon, ayaw nilang kumain, fine. Madali akong kausap. Ako muna yung lalamon dahil gutom na tayo at the same time. Para mamaya, pag nagutom sila, madali lang natin silang mapapakain. Ayun, buti na lang meron kaming mga pack na food. Take out KFC. He was singing ko, Kalbi. He was singing E-I-E-I-O. Good boy. Galing ng kanilang baby changing room, oh. Automatic. So, i-press lang yan. And then, we will go inside. Oh, this is not a toilet. So, this one is just a changing room for babies. So, we have to use this one. Kwento ko lang sa inyo guys ha, kanina palabas pa lang kami ng Uganda International Airport, nag-check-in pa lang kami, marami ng mga aberya. Hindi ko naintindihan para saan yung aberya na yun kasi I really believe it was unnecessary. Unang-una, ang gamit kong passport ni Chico ay Ugandan passport. Ibig sabihin nun, siya ay citizen ng Uganda. Ibig sabihin nun, dito siya pinanganak. Alright? Or kahit hindi siya sa Uganda pinanganak, ibig sabihin nun, he is a valid Ugandan citizen. Nagtataka ako kasi hinanapan siya ng visa. And I'm like, ano yung question na yun? Parang test question ba yun? Eh di, nagsagot naman ako, sinabihan ko na ilang beses ko na naibiyahe itong mga anak ko. Ngayon lang ako naitanong ng ganyan. So, natahimik naman yung taga-check-in. Pero nakakapagtaka minsan kasi paano pag hindi ka marunong sumagot? Anong gagawin ninyo, di ba? Paano kapag hindi ka ready? Paano kapag madali kang ma-intimidate? Kaya ako minsan guys, kahit sa airport, sabihin na ng iba na very vocal ako. Ganun talaga ako guys. Vocal ako in a sense na alam ko na may experience ako at nangyari na before. So hindi ko maiintindihan bakit tinatanong. Ikalawa, ilang beses na ako nagbiyahe na lagi akong may dala na pregnancy certificate. This time, nagpa-check up ako, meron akong pregnancy certificate pero hindi ko naman nabitbit. At kung kailan ko hindi nadala, kanina pa talaga hinahanap. As in talagang medyo natagalan kami dun. Mga 10 minutes kami or 15 minutes. Dahil hinahanap nga nila yung certificate. So sabi ko, naku, hindi ko po nadala yung certificate ko. Pwede ba na yung video na lang ng scan on that day na kinuha ko yung certificate? Meron namang boses ang doktor doon kung saan dineclare niya kung ilang weeks na nga. Ayun. So, ayaw nilang pumayag. And I'm like, I don't understand. Kasi normally sa ilang beses na biyahe ko, hindi talaga siya hinihingi. So sabi ko this time, it's not a must. So tinawag nila yung manager nila or yung parang head ng airlines. And nung narinig niya, nag-decide agad siya na, no, it's okay. Normal ka lang ba? Wala ka bang problema sa pagbubuntis mo? Wala naman kasi meron din naman akong mga experiences ng pagbiyahe katulad ng sa UK. So sabi niya kung wala namang problema, it's okay, go ahead, let them board. So yun, sobrang bilis na pero natagalan talaga kami dun guys. Kinabahan pa ako ng bongga kasi baka dun pa kami magka-aberya. Ayun. Ang kay auntie naman, wala naman akong kinatakutan kasi alam ko na meron siyang return ticket. Ibig sabihin, babalik siya. Meron siyang arrival free visa sa Pilipinas. So yun yung na-experience namin kanina. Sana pagdating namin ng Pilipinas lahat ay maging okay. Kasi nakakakaba-kaba din no pag mayroong mga aberya. Nakaka-stress. So sana pagdating ng Pilipinas maging smooth lang lahat. Anyway, it's not under our control. Mag-pray na lang tayo na maging okay para masaya yung pagdating.